What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Banky101, coming at you today with a common supply drop opening. Yes, that's right. It's just the common supply drops, but obviously I've got a lot of them. I'm showing 38 of them. We'll round it out to 40. I'll spend some keys on common supply drops, which I usually don't do. Save those up for the rare supply drops, but why not, right? And the reason I'm opening the common, you know that you can get some decent stuff in common. At least you were getting some decent stuff in common back when I did a bunch of them. And there's a lot of variants that I just don't have. I really don't care about any of the other stuff other than the variant guns. So we're going to jump into this. We're going to go real quick because I don't want this to be a 30-minute video with 40 supply drops we can. So let's jump into this as we're doing this. Ooh, double XP token. Got 5 of those babies. Look at that. And the Hailstorm Mark II. That is awesome for a common supply drop opening. We got a new Phantom Head. An NV4. Look at that. We even got a common variant for the guns. That is 2 awesome supply drop openings to start off with. Look at that. Some more Mark II weapons. Even though it's a shotgun and I don't use shotguns very often, didn't we just get the POW? Dupe shotgun. But it was still a gun, so you can see that you can get some of the stuff out of the common. 10 salvage, that's a joke. Ooh, look at that. We got a legendary K-bar. And it's the Mark II. Look at that. That's awesome. That's amazing to get the Mark II legendary out of a common supply drop. Holy crap. And we're only like 5 in. And we got another Mark II shotgun. Look at that. We're only like 7 supply drops in and we're getting all this great stuff. The Type 2, now that's an awesome gun. I've got the nuke variant for that, so I might not use that very much, but who knows. Look at that. Oh, we had the longbow already, but look at that. We got the Mark II variant of the NV4. It's the common, but that's still worth it. We don't really care about the camos or the emblems. I think I got that shotgun already. No? Look at that. We're just getting a ton of guns. We got the rock, paper, scissors gesture. That is awesome. I don't know if you guys know, but if you have that gesture and you do it, you get like a little mini game. If you find somebody else that's in your little group right when you start the game, you can do your gestures, and if anybody else has it, you actually get to play a little rock, paper, scissors against that person, which is awesome. That's awesome. That's a very hard gesture to get, and we just got it. This is turning out to be an awesome supply drop opening. Maybe it's all downhill from there. I don't know. 11 salvage. That's a joke, too. The Mauler. If you guys haven't tried using the Mauler before, definitely go out and try that gun. $22 salvage, that's better than the 11 salvage that we got. We're not even halfway in. Look at that. We got a variant for the Eon, which is awesome. That I will definitely be using because I use the Eon. And if you don't know, that's one of the new guns that just came out. You could earn it if you don't have the season pass, but if you have the season pass, you got it for free. Ooh, look at that Merc head. That looks badass. More guns. And even though they're just the common, well, I have that already, but even though they're just the commons, that gets it out of the way if you're trying to pay salvage for something else that's higher. You don't have to pay salvage for the common. Dude, look at that, another K-bar. Was that the... I think we got the legendary version, so we probably won't be using the common. But we're getting a bunch of Mark II weapons, which is awesome. Look, we got the Titan there. That is awesome. Look at that, we got another legendary. The E-Rad, which is a dope gun. So if you haven't used that gun, try that out as well. And it's the Mark II version. We got some more double XP tokens. That is awesome. 5 more, so that's 10 double XP tokens that we can use. The VPR. If you guys don't know, go out. I'm probably going to maybe even do a whole separate video on this, but go out and use the VPR before it gets buffed because it's a badass gun. They buffed it last time, and it just made it even more badass. So get out and use that. Even if you have the common version of it, it's awesome. We just picked up the first in the series of the variants for that. That camouflage looks pretty dope. Camouflage emblem. Nothing impressive. Look, the Volk. The Volk's a dope gun too. Not as many people use that, and they should. That sniper rifle camouflage is dope. I'll probably throw that on. Alright, we're down to the last 10. Well, I'll open 2 more so it rounds it out to an even 40. That's a funny-ass calling card. Boom. I think we got that camouflage already. Some more salvage, 12. Salvage at that point is a joke, but what can we complain? We're opening common supply drops. Jupiter emblem. Alright, we're in the final 10. Because I'm going to pay to open 2. Look at that Exion. You guys have to open some common supply drops. That's the 3rd time I've got this in 40. So... we started off fantastic. Look at that, 100 salvage. I don't know what's up with these planet emblems. I haven't seen them. And now I'm getting a bunch of them. The RVN, which is a dope-ass gun. Zombie stopper. That looks like it could be a pretty cool camo. Melee camouflage. I don't use much melee stuff. And dupes of all that. Alright, we're in the bottom 5. Look at that. Some more Mark II. Did I have that already? Ah. It's still pretty good for a supply drop opening. I think that's like the first taunt out of, what, 40 of them that we've opened? That's the first taunt. I think we got that Merc head already. 11 salvage. Alright, that was 38 of them. We're going to open 2 of them to round it off to a good 40. I have 520 keys, so this is alright. Yeah, we had all that stuff. Alright, one more. Let's hope for something legendary. Let's go for a legendary. Common. An epic! At least that's an epic. You know how hard it is to pull an epic out of all. I think that's the only epic that we got out of 40, and this must be a new submachine gun camouflage. Let's check what that's gonna look like. We got the blood drip on this. Let's see. Well, that's a beast. Now that looks like badass. That's not what we were looking for, though. That's weird. Oh. Wow, look at that. Now that is badass. Look at that. The only bad thing about camos like this is that, like, that flashing, you're going to see that all over the place. That's like sticking a beaker on my head. Alright, you guys, so you saw that you can get some pretty good stuff out of the common supply drops, so don't hesitate to actually use them. I wouldn't spend my keys on them, but saving them for something like this where you can do like 40 openings, you can get some pretty good stuff, as you saw. Smash that like button, hit me up with any comments or questions that you might have, and like always, I'll catch you guys on the next video.